Here are two questions we get a lot. What's the difference between automatic speech recognition, ASR, and natural language understanding, NLU? And given the work involved, does implementing a custom NLU really pay off over and above using a pre-built ASR model? As a reminder, ASR and NLU are two of the core technology components that might underlie a voice-enabled system. While ASR takes your user's speech and turns it into a text string of the words that they said, NLU takes those words and abstracts them into intents and concepts to represent their meaning. Mix.NLU is our web-based tool that allows you to create an NLU model that's customized to your user's likely intents and to your application's actions. Now, when you use ASR alone, you'll get the user's words, and your app will be able to act on those words if you've anticipated that exact utterance and hard-coded it so that it's meaningful to your app. But if the user speaks a little differently, if the output from ASR is not an exact match to something you've hard-coded, your app likely won't be able to act on it. Unless your system is incredibly controlled, this is the situation you're most often going to find yourself in. As a developer, you're going to have to deal with many permutations of how users speak any given intent that they have. That's where NLU comes in. An NLU model abstracts from the user's words to their meaning, represented as intents and concepts. So when users speak slightly different words or phrasings but they mean the same thing, the NLU's output will reflect that. It will stay constant regardless of the words. So the benefit to you as the developer is that you don't have to have hard-coded all the ways that a user might express the same intent. The benefit to the user is that they don't have to memorize a set of commands or alternatively figure out why something might have worked one time but didn't seem to work when they tried it again. In short, if you're building something where it's important to understand natural language, the work you put into building your NLU component pays off quickly, and it continues to pay off throughout the lifecycle of your app.